What's going on, everybody? This is Jay from Maji and Jay. Today in this video, we're going to be unboxing and taking a first look here at the new Samsung Galaxy S5 that I got from HK Wheel on thehk.com. And by now, a lot of you are wondering, well, why the hell Jay is unboxing a phone that it is almost 2 years old when we already had the Samsung Galaxy S6. And there is a reason for that. It's because this one is a refurbished unit, and right now the Chinese are working with companies across the world, giving them the opportunity to fix these devices and then sell them out to customers so that you guys can enjoy great phones like the Samsung Galaxy S5, which we know is a waterproof device. Also has a 60 megapixel camera and so on, and also comes with very good specifications. Now, phones equivalent to the specifications that we get here are costing between $500 and $600, even the Chinese ones. But this one here is only $287, which is extremely affordable considering that right now in the USA, if you buy this brand new, it's going to cost you anywhere between $500 to $565 off contract. So I think it is a tremendous deal that, again, the Chinese are offering us. So here, taking a look around the box, we're going to notice that this is an aftermarket box, meaning that it is not the original that came with the phone. And the way the Chinese get a hold of these devices, because sometimes across the world, we do purchase insurance for these devices. And we know that, let's say we do a claim and our phone cracked, the company, your insurance company is going to ask you to please send that phone back. And this is exactly what the Chinese are buying, phones that are broken, like I said before, guys, across the world, and then they're fixing it. And I think this is a great opportunity for them. And also for us as well, because this phone is unlocked but also works with CDMA and GSM, which means that if you have companies like Verizon and Sprint, you can activate this phone. And also in the USA, if you have companies like AT&T, T-Mobile, and all of their prepaid ones, you can also use this. So pretty much this is a universal device, which is amazing. For the price, $287, but that doesn't include the DHL shipping method. It's going to be with the free shipping method, which I think is still a great deal. On the front here, we're going to see the Samsung Galaxy S5 logo. On the side, we're going to see the same thing all the way around. On this side of the box, we have the IMEI, which I don't want to show for privacy purposes. Then looking towards the back here, we're going to find the specifications of this phone. It comes with 2 gigabytes of RAM. It has 16 gigabytes of internal storage. It comes with a 60 megapixel rear-facing camera. Also has a 5.1 inch Super Amoled display with a resolution of 1920 by 1080, and also comes with the Corning Gorilla Glass number 3. Here we can see the remaining of the specifications. I'll be going through this as I unbox the device. And the battery, it comes with a 2800 mAh battery, which is very, very good. It has HD voice, Wi-Fi. It comes with the Android 4.4.2, but you can easily upgrade it to the new Android 5.0.1. Now here from the bottom, we can notice that this is a generic box because this is the one ending on V. I guess the V has to do with Verizon model. It's the SMG 900V, but this one doesn't have the V on there. So here, guys, let me go ahead and open the box. We can see that we have a black stripe, so that makes it an aftermarket box because the one that we have inside is golden and it's not black, but the front screen is black. So here we're going to go ahead and open it up, and here we find the device itself. Like I said before, guys, this is an original device. Also comes with a fingerprint scanner, so keep that in mind. It has NFC, so all the specifications are going to be exactly the same as the original phone. So let's go ahead and set this aside. Inside of the box, we're going to find a divider. Then we're going to find the manuals. I am assuming that these are the aftermarket ones that we see on many clones and so on. Very, very cool. Inside, we're going to find the charger. And the charger, according to the quality and the weight, it seems to be the original. We can see the Samsung logo already, and I believe that this is the 5 volt. Actually, it is 5.3 volts, 2 amps. So it should charge the phone pretty fast, I would say. Inside, we're also going to find the USB cable. As a matter of fact, these are the earphones. I do apologize. They are made by Samsung, the original ones. So all the accessories are brand new, and you guys are not going to get used ones. And that's exactly what they do sometimes. They just refurbish the motherboard and they use a new housing, meaning that they have a brand new screen, they have a brand new fingerprint scanner, and the entire body is brand new. We're going to be seeing that in just a moment here. But for right now, let's go ahead and check the last thing that we have inside of the box, and that's going to be the USB cable. We had the USB 3.0. There were a lot of features that I liked about the Samsung Galaxy S5. First of all, it has an upgradable memory. Second, it is waterproof or water resistant. I can't remember which one it was, but I think it's either one. Also comes with the USB 3.0, which you can transfer data very fast, something that we don't have any longer on the Samsung Galaxy S6. And also another great advantage that the Samsung Galaxy S5 has over the S6 is that the back is made of plastic, even though a lot of people do not prefer it. But in the event that you drop your phone, this is more likely to survive than your Samsung Galaxy S6 because again, it is made of glass, and I've seen it many times before where the back cracks. So keep that in mind, guys. For that reason, sometimes I really wish that maybe they could have made a metallic frame around the Samsung Galaxy S5 and keep a very similar design on the S6, but I guess that, you know, different people have different likes. So with that being said, let me go ahead and move all this aside so that way we can talk a little bit more about the S5. And now that I have the phone in my hands, let me go ahead and remove it out of this plastic protector that it came with. And the first thing we're going to see here in the front is the same film protector that we see on the ones that we buy from T-Mobile, AT&T, Verizon, and so on. We have the Samsung Galaxy S5 logo. It has a real Super AMOLED display, comes with the Android 4.4.2, but it is upgradable to 5.0.1. It has Bluetooth, NFC, also a fingerprint scanner. On the back, we're going to have a 16 megapixel rear facing camera. It has the ability to record in 4K. We also find here the heart rate monitor. We see the Samsung logo. You got the loudspeaker. On the top, you're going to have the IR blaster together with the 3.5mm headphone jack and also the secondary microphone. On the left side, we find here just the volume rockers. You don't have the buttons located on the same side. This is very cool, and it's been something that I prefer on Samsung devices because on the right side, we're going to see here the power button. Again, separated from the volume rocker, something very cool, and it's very comfortable to hold in your hands. On the bottom, we're going to find here the USB port 3.0, and we can see there the gasket so that it protects it from water. Then we also got the main microphone, and that's pretty much it. Let me go ahead and remove here this protector so that way we can talk about the front LCD. And yes, it is, like I said before, a Super AMOLED display. It has a resolution of 1920 by 1080, and it is IPS OGS, and it comes with a Corning Gorilla Glass number 3. On the top here, we're going to find the ear speaker. We got the proximity and light sensor, a 2 megapixel front facing camera, and also the notification LED light on the upper left hand side corner. Even though we can't see it right now, we're going to have the menu key, the home key / fingerprint scanner, and also the back key. Now let me go ahead and open the back. This does have the 2800 power milliamp battery, and for privacy purposes, I cannot remove it because I do not want to display the IMEI information on this device. You can also see here the construction. It is a single SIM, single standby device. It comes here with the connectors for wireless charging if you guys wish to acquire the back cover for it. We got here the antennas for the 4G LTE, also the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and I believe it comes also with the 3G antennas, I'm not sure. And also this phone will support 4G LTE across the USA, and of course the bands has been supported below so that you guys can check it out and determine if this is going to work for you or not. We got the loudspeaker. We can see that the construction is actually very nice and solid, and something that I do see here is that since the Chinese already have opened it, and of course if you take this to a Samsung, I would say store, or send it to Samsung, they will notice that this is a refurbished device. So I guess this is the only way that the Chinese can provide some sort of warranty to you. If you break the seal, then your warranty will void. And then here, taking a look at the back cover, we're going to see that this does have the gasket for the waterproof capabilities and so on. So that's very, very cool. And yes, this is made of plastic. And now with that being said, let me go ahead and install here the back cover so that we can boot it up. But before we do so, let me go ahead and actually remove the battery because I think I accidentally started up the phone while I was showing you guys here the back side of it. And we can see already that on the side, we do have this plastic. And when we remove it, the phone is going to show that it is in perfect condition. You don't have any scratches whatsoever. Like I said before, the way they refurbish it is that they put in a brand new body on it and maybe just salvage the motherboard, which is the most expensive part in a smartphone, as we already know. And after that goes the LCD and then other components, but those are two main expensive parts on a phone. It's going to be the LCD screen and also the motherboard. Everything else is very cheap. So let me continue here removing this film. Then after this, we're going to boot it up and see exactly what's underneath this baby. Here we go. Now here we're going to find the Samsung Galaxy S5 logo. It says powered by Android. And of course, we can see the beauty of our Super AMOLED display. We got the notification LED on the upper left hand side corner. We saw the Samsung logo. We can see on the bottom already the menu key and the back key lighting up. And of course, they have the same quality as the original because this is the original device. So here we're going to find the system, and I already confirmed it to be real. Like I said, guys, this is a refurbished unit. So here we're going to see the TouchWiz system. It comes with the Play Store and so on, just like any original device would. Let's go back into settings. And as you guys know, my Wi-Fi is being hacked. So here we have it. And now there we can see it, guys, that it has connected already. So let me go ahead and try that remote application once more. And there we can see it. Yes, it is working perfectly well. So this is very, very nice. And of course, this is only to give you guys a basic overview. I may not have to bring a review because of course there are many out there. This phone is almost 2 years old. So the main purpose of this video is to show you guys that yes, this is real. A lot of you do not believe in DHgate. Trust me, guys, HK Wheel is a very honest seller, and not only they have Samsung devices at this amazing price, but they also have other phones like the iPhone 6. They have some HTC devices, and of course you have to visit this seller's direct store, so that way you can see everything that they have on inventory. So let me go ahead and test here the fingerprint scanner as well, just to confirm that everything's working, because I did take a sneak peek inside of this phone. This is the one that came together with the longbow that I have back here. This phone came together with that one. So now here, let's go into fingerprint scanner, and let's go ahead and add here on fingerprint manager. Let's select OK, and here we're going to begin swiping. This is super accurate. So of course, guys, this is indicating that we had the original device here. And again, this is the Verizon version, so you can use it with CDMA, WCDMA, HSPA as well. And of course, it is LTE. So let me go ahead and input a password here. I think we had to put a letter as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, A. And there we go. So let me go ahead and enable it, so that way we can test it out. Fingerprint. Let me lock the phone, unlock it. Let's go ahead and swipe it here. And there we can see it, guys. It is working like a charm. So yes, we do have the real fingerprint scanner. Well, guys, with that being said, I may not bring a review video because of the reason that I mentioned earlier. What I would do is maybe provide a tutorial on how to upgrade to the newest Android Lollipop 5.0.1, and also tutorials on how to root it and so on. But yes, this is a very cool device, and if you guys are looking to save a lot of money, then this is a way to go. These companies are legit, so make sure you guys don't think that this is a scam or anything like that. They are selling you a genuine Samsung Galaxy S5, but again, it is refurbished, meaning that yes, they took it apart. They fixed something in it. It could be maybe they fixed something on the motherboard, sometimes a charging port, maybe something minor. But yes, they are refurbished and they are working perfectly well. Again, they do have original parts and so on. So this is a very good buy here. And if you guys do have any questions, like always, please comment down below. Please like the video, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next one.